Hey, Jay.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing. Just waiting for you. What's up, pal? How are you? Welcome to Meeting of the Minds. Longest hour.
You're all by yourself.
I was just waiting
All
for
right.
you, man.
No,
How are
I'm
you?
here, man. I'm here. We're live to
At
tape.
home?
The lady at McDonald's found out today. Up in the Madawaska McDonald's.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. I'm on a soda rush.
Happy Friday. Yeah, we were supposed to start at 7 o'clock on Fridays, I thought, but you weren't.
Yeah, 7.
You
7
forgot.
Friday start time.
I invited
We're,
Leg on the show, so he's coming on again because I missed him
That's what's up.
yesterday.
No, that's a perfect human to have on. Someone that has nothing better to do. I reached out to Augustus because
Oh, really? I would love to have Augustus on.
he's in fucking Utah, and that's like prime. Did you listen to the Cold podcast?
The what?
The Cold.
Yeah.
It was called Cold. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like out that way, isn't it? From what I recall. So I was gonna see if we could get any type of like Jennifer Faye, a la Josh Powell type, similarities. If he could hit in the area.
Yeah.
I don't know. I made all that up. I didn't talk to Augustus. I didn't think about the Cold. I don't know where to go with the show right now. But you're here.
You made all that up, dude. I have a bunch of drops, dude.
I did.
How was the shows this week? Sorry, I missed a lot of them.
I laid on the beach. I listened to 2 today.
I feel like anybody like north of New York cannot say they laid on the beach. You just laid next to the ocean. Like it's not cool to have the ocean near you when you're that high up.
I have a beach.
I know. I don't know. I'm not about the beach up there. Not about it. It's more or less like a huge lake up there. It's not really a beach. Beaches have to be tropical, bro.
Don't beaches have lakes?
What?
Don't lakes have beaches?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess this is a weird take, but I don't like beaches north of New York. How about that?
So if I kidnapped you and I threw you on a beach a la The Town, would you know where you were?
Somewhere randomly on the beach?
On a lake or an ocean. Would you be able to tell the difference, John?
Yeah, I would.
Oh.
I would taste the water. You
would not. Your clean ass would not drink the fucking water out of the lake.
Jay, I would just go for a swim and you could taste the water. Like you would know if it's a lake.
You would go swimming before you would look for food?
Yeah. I would
ridiculous.
probably.
You wouldn't walk on the land first? You just jump in the water?
If I am do I know I'm in like a fucking emergency situation?
I think in The Town she doesn't. She just walks until she touches the water because that's what they tell her to do, or she's gonna die.
You're talking about the movie The Town?
Yeah, they kidnapped the girl from the bank in the beginning, and then they put her on the beach, and they say walk until you touch the water.
That'd be terrifying.
That's what I do with you.
That'd be terrifying.
Blind. I think I am scared of the dark, to tell you the truth.
So this leads me to my recent ventures in the unemployment world. And
laying on the beach listening to KMS for 4 hours. What a lovely world.
So who'd you have on? Give me a wrap up of what happened the last 2 days. Who'd you have on?
The people of the meeting of the minds.
Yeah, who'd you have on these last 2 days? Who was on Wednesday? Who can you remember?
I don't remember. I don't know. Montante.
Let's check in on the comments. How are the comments doing?
Montante was there
people
Thursday.
say Jay Lee in the Cloud Championship.
He tried to talk stocks. Everybody got confused.
That's true. No sleeves, no shoes, no service. Jay, get the fuck out of my store.
We ended up what do you call it? Spicy beef patties microwave in minutes. Sounds like a plan.
What store are you at right now? Yeah, I was just about to ask.
I'm about to throw $20 down at like some shitty fucking
just a market. Are they hiring?
Corner store?
Yo, hold on. Give me 1 second. You gotta talk to people.
All right, so we're going with a lovely blend of Coffee Buzz Buzz by Ben & Jerry's. I grabbed some spicy beef patties. I've got the necessities here with the spicy nacho Doritos. Do I dare? I don't need any more chips. I'm gonna grab some chocolates though. King size? I think king size. What's up, man? How you doing? Can I get the small package of the raw papers, the black ones? Yeah, thank you. Do you have regular Reese's? I'll get those.
Great comment from Rock. Spicy, Rock said spicy beef patties from the bodega. It's time for an intervention.
Spicy beef patties. If he didn't have them in the freezer, I wouldn't have grabbed them. Thank you. He doesn't. It's not 7-Eleven. He doesn't have like make the thing. You know what I mean? Like a oven.
So how'd you think? Are you paying?
Beautiful. All set. Have a nice night. You already know.
I sent
Working towards it.
Young Leg the link. I don't know where he is.
All right. No, I'll, as soon as I get to my house, I'll do that.
Yeah, you didn't say live to tape.
Live.
Scream it before you run out. Scream it before you run
Have
out
you
of the
ever
store.
seen these?
Scream it before you run out of the store.
Yo,
Live to tape.
Mohammed, live to tape. You waved. Oh shit! I just dropped it.
What'd you just drop?
The whole bag.
What?
No glass.
I
no
turned it
glass,
off.
no glass.
So how'd you think the episode was today?
All right, so a lot of people seem really pleased with it. We had our resident stock advisor, Stonks, come into the Discord today and say that the episode was great.
Yeah,
So,
I heard he's like he wants to call in though.
He calls in.
He wants to call in because he's blocked from every account. Stonks is.
I don't know the block stuff. BA said he got blocked again today by Kirk. Kirk.
Did he?
What? Why
Why
are
do
you
people
playing
care?
with this soft Canadian soul? All right. He's been through a lot lately. I don't think he's seen a vagina in maybe a year or two.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, other than his sisters. I also don't think. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. I don't think that.
Tape deserves more credit.
What is this?
Yeah, we gotta definitely need to clip that, dude. We have so many good clips, dude.
And people are shunning him for it.
Good.
A la Cersei through the streets.
It's
You're just gonna, yeah. So this is what's gonna happen every day. You're gonna come on here. You're gonna dookie on my head.
Yeah, now that we're just building an arsenal of J drops, I guess. The J drops are just so good.
What do you think about Carabas? That he was supposed to be there today. He wasn't.
He just hates the show. He just hates the show. He's not a Minute fan.
Does he hate the world or does he hate the show?
Yeah, he hates Minute fans.
Okay. Carano was on, your best buddy.
Yeah, he did good today.
I really liked it. I didn't think
he was like quick and snappy with his shit.
He kept his mouth.
It's cool.
Not moving.
And he kept his mouth shut, which is good.
Well, actually,
Craig is still my number one contender though. Shout out Team Craig. All day.
I think Craig's fine, right?
No. My dad has a gun. Like a
Has a what?
Yeah. Cock gun. Cock for your cock.
Cock gun. Got a nice cock on
Gotta
you,
do some cocking.
I've never used a cocking gun.
I thought the hitting the post shit was fucking phenomenal though. Like the Jerry hitting the post and fucking up, just like fuck, like that was fucking making me laugh so hard, dude. It's not that it was Jerry hitting the post. It was Jerry trying to hit the post and just fucking up every time.
Cullinane. Imagine that with Cullinane. That would make me want to watch the Jerry Callahan podcast.
I saw a tweet the other day that was just like, all right, Craig, let's go. It's just like, what if Craig got that job? Craig would be better than Cullinane for Jerry. I can't hear you now. Yeah, no, you got to X out of it. I can't hear you. You can't hear me. You're talking to nobody. Someone clip this. You got to leave. This fucking guy. This guy. Let's play some J clips.
You know how many times Blind Mike's face is probably turned like sour milk after each taste? You know what I'm saying?
No,
I actually have no idea.
Nobody knows what you're saying.
Just being in the presence of a cow makes me nervous. Like just being in the presence of a cow makes me nervous. Like
Dude, thanks for saving me. Were you on this show yesterday? These clips are fucking great.
I said that the whole time. I just kept going. I was like, that's a clip. That's
People wonder why we do the show. And then I watch these clips and I'm like, okay, they're hilarious. Hey, congratulations. Tough loss yesterday in the championship. But I watched your victory in the second round. And then I had to go to dinner.
Yeah, I didn't realize also I was in group chat so everyone could hear me because like I was streaming, so I was talking to my people.
I fucking messaged you because I was watching the rag stream and then I saw like you like talking but not like to them and I was like, oh. I was like, I hope he doesn't fucking say something like.
Nah, I wasn't worried about it anyway.
How was it though? Were there good players in it or not?
Yeah, that last team we played was really good actually.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah. Who was the kid you played with?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Do you talk to Rags a lot? Like, are you going to be playing like more of those? Like, those are fucking awesome, dude.
We were actually supposed to play today, but like so we have like a ranked matches that we do. So
yeah, man.
We were supposed to play, but the other kid wasn't available. So I don't know if he's playing again today.
Who else was on the show with you yesterday? A bunch of people, I heard.
Oh, Menners came in. VD came in. Kowalski was there with like his photo up.
Jay we're doing a live beef. We're doing a live beef. Let's let Lana solo screen. Yeah, I'll solo screen.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a live beef from Jay.
Thanks to Hoodie, the 420 crew, for recommendations on dinner tonight. This is from Angelo's in Saugus, Massachusetts. Pride of the pussies of the world.
Just being in the presence of a cow.
All right, well,
that's great. Ew. This one's serious, dude. His face is serious.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Yo, CJ.
That would be great for ratings to just watch Jay choke live on the show.
Did you?
That piece was too big. I'm gonna put that one.
Jay's already got 2 or 3 clips already just in this little scene right now.
I almost choked on that one.
Yeah, we saw that.
Oh, that's a clip. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Comment saying almost. Yo. Oh, holy shit, dude. That scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Jay, that scared the shit out of me. Where is BA today?
So you thought I was gonna choke?
Yeah, I did think you were joking. Like it looked like you were like slowly choking, trying to play it off, and dying at the same time. All those three things.
Once your eyes started bugging out a little bit, that's when I was like, "Oh, this bitch."
Oh, okay, this is real.
Which one?
Yeah, and then you spitting out all the food. It's kind of scared me too. That scared me.
You made another great clip though, where he was like, "That piece was too big. That was too big." Like that's
this is a good point.
Good.
Yeah, throw up blood like Justin. More at you here. I mean that ooze that came out of his mouth looks a little bit like
God. That ruined it. That ruined it. For him. He got the whole bite too.
That's not one bite, Jay. That's at least 2 bites. There you go.
I need to go 2 bites now.
Do you think, look at
his eyes are still all watery. That's
would
how you
you mind
on that?
Would you mind going out by a beef? Like you go down by beef?
I feel like that's satisfying.
That's not bad, right?
Yeah, like as long as it's beef.
It's the embodiment of an actual trash can.
What did you say?
Dr. Smirnoff from the fucking clouds. Wow, best rest in beef is good too. Rest in beef is good. Yeah, we would make the best like hood that Jay is dead shirts too.
Honestly, you could always just say he died doing what he loved.
Yeah, exactly.
Rest in beef.
Rest in beef.
Yes.
Rest in beef. Yeah, he's a staple of the beef communities. You just get one of those suckers.
No, that's what I'm saying about this beef. This beef sucked fucking ass. This was good beef.
That's because you choked on it.
Great beef doesn't allow that to happen.
Okay.
Look at how great this is, bro. Look at that.
Yeah. I believe you.
It's not good. So,
yeah. Ooh.
We made it. Nigga, we made it. I'm here.
There we
Going
go.
down with a Pellegrino. Young Legs is here. What were you guys talking about before I almost died?
Yes.
No.
Remember anything that happened before that moment?
Yes.
Honestly, what made me really sick was like knowing that you had that whole bite in your mouth and you were good, and then just seeing the little. That would be great for ratings. Live on the show.
Did you?
That piece was too big.
Oh, that was good.
Well, I'm glad that we can all.
Warden is a fucking predator, dude. He's a predator.
I'm not lying. That was a workout.
That was a workout?
Don't eat grape.
Choking's a workout? You putting that on the record?
I can imagine the swallows that have been swallowed that aren't food.
Yo, so now what I want to talk about, the fact that like Leg came in here and I was like, who was on here? So he's like, yo, Menners came in here, VD came in here. I'm like, this guy knows all these guys already. I love that.
It's like, who's this guy just standing here? Because like I talked like maybe twice, and I was just watching them all go at it. They were accusing Jay of sending in some clip. I actually think I saw the clip though.
I'm a huge fan of Leg because the Leg haters are passionate. The people who hate Leg are the most passionate people out there, dude. They just hate him for no reason.
He's carving his niche. That's all,
Yeah, I love it. And he low key is just like fucking people up in dodgeball. I was trying to play again today, and I just stick at that game. I'm just not good. I've been playing NBA 2K. I'm not good. I've been playing NBA 2K though, and I'm good at that game.
Why aren't you good at it?
What, dodgeball? You just have to be so much quicker.
Okay. All right.
It's so hard, dude. Like it's so hard. Like to catch the ball as much as like I don't know. It's fucking hard.
Is it equal
to sniping? It's a fun game, dude. It's a fun game.
I played the game. I don't like it. It's boring. Yeah. But
you're boring
because I suck at it.
You're boring, Jay.
Yeah, sure. Call me boring.
Were there a bunch of people like in the comments? Like, were you able to see the comments and shit when you were playing?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. BA was over there for a little bit.
I saw BA in the comments when I was in there. Rag gets so nervous when we come in the comments.
Does he?
It's so funny. Yeah, dude, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's probably because BA just is constantly just like saying I'm on the rag, and Rag doesn't know what to think about that.
I feel like he probably hates that. I'm on the rag.
He definitely hates it, but I kind of love it, dude. It's kind of an awesome. Yeah, it's kind of an awesome fucking.
Do you know who you lost to?
No, I have no idea who they are.
No,
they're like
we gotta get them on here and start talking trash for the next tournament. When's he gonna do it again? I saw he played Oregon Trail with the people, some people from Barstool.
That looked so much fun. I was so jealous of that.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it live. I was pissed I didn't watch it live. Like, I don't know if I could go back and watch Oregon Trail.
No dysentery.
Okay.
And they made it on a ferry.
Okay.
You know.
Ferry's that pussy shit.
Well, I saw they were on the ferry and Rags missed like the turn or something, but they must have made it then. Dude, that game is like
this place, show them that video.
You should, Jay.
I'm so fucking like
Spoiler alert.
These guys all had good beats today, and I'm sitting here with 2 shit ass fucking beats.
Are you who brought this beef to you?
Look at this. Ew.
Ew. Bray, give us a deep dive.
Was this Arby's?
Yeah, what is that?
Like it.
It does. It does. I would say Chicago. Yo, I won't lie. Chicago beefs are better than Boston beefs. I don't give a fuck what you say.
No.
Is Boston known for beefs?
No.
Yeah, they have good beefs. Their beefs are like Arby's. Like Arby's style of roast beefs are like what Boston's good roast beefs are. Did you just throw that sandwich?
He's gonna crawl over and eat it. Oh no, the cat's gonna eat it.
Cat's eating it. Don't feed your cat that shit. Jake, can we not hear you now? Because you flipped the camera.
I'm here. I just thought that was more entertaining.
So have you been listening to Kirk's show at all, or no? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's got to be hard to just jump into Kirk's show.
Well, just listening to you guys, I still don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about half the time. That's why I think it's funny when I do know, like, if I know your name, that means you've been arguing with Jay or John.
Yeah, it's good to know that.
There's like a small little trickle of people that like I'll chirp at one person and then I'll have like 3 parody accounts following me.
Oh, wait till like when you get like the Jason from Attleboroughs in the mentions, like you'll be going all. Those people go all day, dude. They'll go all day until tomorrow.
How long ago was that clip of you with
Poppy?
Oh, Poppy.
Yeah,
that was when. That
January?
was like November, January. Yeah.
Right after
that was
Christmas.
A funny show, dude. That was a funny show.
Yeah, I was like, how many different shows is fucking John on? Where everyone just has these clips of him.
Well, you've been doing shows since like last fucking April. No, like last like February, our show started. So like all last summer we did clips, or we did shows, and then we got kicked off the fucking and we got kicked off the YouTube channel. Pay your debts. I immediately paid that kid right after. The whole thing was kind of like a wrestling match, but it was real because like he just kind of like blew up my spot in the DMs.
You'll see that even the other day with Sherry, I felt like for some reason, not that I went and told on the group that I am all of a sudden not in anymore.
What, the 14? You got kicked out? Good.
Good.
Damn, burnt. That sucks.
Good.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Jay looks hurt about it though.
Jay has definitely heard about it.
Yeah.
That's why he just tried to choke himself with that fucking sandwich.
Killer K, how are you?
I think that what hurts me is that there are loose ends in there that need to be.
That's my favorite part about the 14. Everybody trying to find the rat in the 14. Everyone in the 14 is a rat, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Here I am, live to tape. I didn't tell Sherry shit. I didn't send Kirk shit. All you fucking bums.
You definitely do.
So in your own head, it's become
Sounds like you're in your own head, bro.
it's more entertaining to me, but it's like, do you really believe?
Who's that? Everyone's saying who's the loose end, Jay. They don't know who it is. It seems really normal in there now, though. I don't know. It sounds like a couple loose ends were tied up.
Who sent the Carabas?
They can put words together, everybody. Wow.
Okay.
Do you guys just always have those loaded, ready to go?
Oh, yeah, they are. We have.
Finish the freaking sentence. Finish the freaking sentence.
That one's great because BA, you could tell screen recorded it and just put it up here unedited because you could see his phone after.
I was going hard last night at Pat and VC.
Were you?
Yeah, again.
You invited me to my own Discord the other day.
Probably. I was on the Seltzers. I was Seltzer night.
Yeah.
Then, like, I crashed my bike.
Yeah, and then you fell asleep on the floor.
Yeah.
They had pictures of that too, which is like, yo,
people said you crashed your bike. What happened, Jay? Tell me the story.
I don't remember, but I was on my bike and it was
You were drinking and you were biking? You're going to say that?
Were you taking selfies or were you in the group chat? Like, I'm confused how they got you on video.
Discord voice chat. They were just screen recording.
Oh, okay. So you were biking while drinking and then on the
and then crash.
Bike. I was not.
Did you cause any property damage that we can circle back to?
Probably.
Okay, perfect. So there's a perfect clip of your crime. All right, there we go. And you admitted to it. So
I don't know, man.
If anyone wants to take that and use it against Jay, there's your proof.
I could not tell you where I fucking fell. I don't know why it happened. I don't even know how. I've never.
We talk about where BA is today because I don't know where he is.
He's not with the family. We know that much.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
He skips those weekends up. I feel like he's out with the boys.
I feel like he just takes Fridays off.
No.
That's his new play. Unless he's like sitting in the house.
Friday's like his hardest day. But
COVID's like doing the reverse in Canada right now. Canada's like, fuck, dude. They're like closing schools. Like it's getting more restrictions. Like, dude, it's fucked up.
I'm not surprised at that. I don't know. Is it because it's colder? Do viruses like cold or like hot?
They like it when it's cooler because the hot could kill it.
There's a fucking 7-Eleven in Chelsea. I went in the other day. I got immediate freaking goosebumps. It was like 80 degrees. It wasn't like necessary to have the AC that high. But I'm like, dude, you're asking for COVID in this place. You're like telling everybody that has COVID, just come and drop it off here. It's just welcome and nice and comfy.
Yeah.
Like did you say 80 degrees was cold?
No, it wasn't necessary for AC.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that. How has your softball teams been, Jay? I haven't been meaning to ask.
0-4. We are 0-4. Yeah, we're not doing too well. We actually had a full team last week, so that was great. I didn't have to pitch, which is always a plus because I'm not a great pitcher. But
yeah. Does Elvis play with you? Legs got to meet Elvis. Elvis is the better side of Jay.
Elvis is supposed to be here. Elvis actually went. His sister's almost due. She's having another baby. So
are you the father?
I mean, meeting of the minds, baby being born.
Is Jay the father? Are you the father? Does Elvis let you?
Me and Beans,
he's not like BA.
No, Beans would murder me before she allowed anything like that to happen. She's actually probably one of the people I feel like John would get along the most with.
I usually get along with that kind of a person in the room.
She despises me. Since
classic.
Can't blame her.
I mean, there's a lot more people on that list that would get along with her for that.
She despises me.
Like I do.
Say, like because of somebody else, like indirectly. Like she loves me, like she accepts me as a human, but like I didn't.
But she wants you to get hit by a bus.
Break up with her. I broke up with her. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
Okay.
She likes me.
Sounds like that's like a to-do list for you.
Yeah.
You tried to tell the mud story the other night.
Well, I tried to finish it off.
Finish it off? You want to finish it off?
I want people to understand that Mud Girl was looking for a pair of Levi's this morning, and she found them. So,
have you had any contact with Mud Girl at all?
Nothing.
All right, then you need to drop this shit, dude.
Well, we're on Snapchat. We're on Snapchat. She looks.
That means
at my
nothing.
Story.
That means nothing. That means nothing. That means nothing. That literally means nothing.
I think it's weird that you're keeping tabs on her watching your story.
He keeps tabs on the most random people.
I'm deleting you right now.
Yeah.
What if she watches the show?
There is a 0% chance.
I don't think it's weird that she has an OnlyFans, and I don't think she knows I know that. But that's another thing.
Do you pay for it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Good versus Evil.
I did. Good versus. Well, I mean, guess so. Sure, we can call it that.
He was also whining about his puff gold. That thing's still in Pennsylvania. You could just call that straight up highway robbery, buddy. You could just call that robbery.
I mean,
that was a nice little gift you forgot to buy a bow for, bud.
Unless she has a connection to one of her vibrators to use it. I don't see it getting much. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Why? It doesn't have a charger? I'm sure there's a bazillion just random AC port chargers.
Like, she has the battery. She has no glass to smoke it out of.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just the battery power.
So you gave her half a gift.
Yeah. Do you know Puffco at all, young leg? You know what that is? A vaporizer type thing.
All right. Well, yeah, I know what those are, but yeah. I stick to flour and maybe some
me too.
You can use it with flour. Well, I'm sure there's an attachment out there, but it's just a electric rig. That's what it is.
Oh shit! Is that like the gold thing that you can put in the like bowls and like you can pretty much just attach it to whatever?
Yeah, sure.
No, it's a triangle.
I don't know what the fuck that's called.
No, this thing's a triangle.
Oh, it's a triangle. All right, never mind. That's not what I was thinking.
It has a little bowl on the outside here, right? And then you put your stuff in it, and then you push a button twice, and then you go like and suck it out the vapor.
Like a regular bong.
Like a bong. I'll show you.
Yeah, you just basically described a bong, but okay.
Yeah. But electric. No light.
Jay's feeling confident in his fucking cutoff shirt today.
Yeah,
he's feeling really confident.
Look at the sun wasn't even out, dude. I didn't even get burned. It was just a nice day.
You are fucking Hispanic tan right now.
I don't know.
You are your arms, dude.
Oh yeah, that's farmer tan. That's what they say.
But I mean, like tan. Where it's tan, it's just like, oh, that guy gets real tan, huh? Yeah, which is what I would call a good Hispanic tanning.
Do you understand
Lindsay, hey, how are you?
So, we had a conversation earlier.
This is a good comment. Leg being an auto mechanic is minus 240. Are you a mechanic?
No.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, there's your fucking answer. Damn. All right.
Do you know what blinker fluid is?
Nope. It's not even a real thing.
Good one, Jay. Good one, Jay. Good one, Jay.
They caught it off the bat.
My porn has ran me into a lot of unnecessary ass. All right.
So I want to bring this up because we've been mentioning it a little bit.
This is where I'm going.
You lead yourself down these roads where like you're like following now. Like, do you follow that Justin's friend?
No, I don't follow none of them. None of them. The only one I have still is Casey Kane.
That's okay. There's my example enough. That's like, what are we doing?
It was a one-shot thing, and you're stuck with it for a month. Like once you subscribe, you're stuck with it for a month.
That's true, I guess.
I won't resub, but
you just keep that. You just keep that $7 just in a little jar.
She posted a nice video the other day. She posted a nice video.
Dude, it's funny because in Canada you could just straight up have escorts. So there's just like she has just like a manager and shit like that just like sells her body for her. Mm-hmm. It's fucked up.
And there's a lot of them. There's a whole crew.
Yeah, Canada's just allowed to have like hoes.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Yeah,
Vegas is too. Utah, it's legal. You know, like
yeah, but who wants to go to Utah?
It is in Utah
just for that. Didn't Lamar Odom go there and get fucked up and almost die?
Oh, is that where the bunny ranch is? That show is great. Cat House. Me and Carm watched literally like every episode of that.
Cat House is like a fun porn show. It wasn't even porn. Like
no, me and Carm watched it. Me and Carm have watched it for the show. It was a great show.
It was educational. It was so educational.
It was. It was very educational. No, I think you might be a little.
I also don't. It's the fact that Jay just called it educational.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Think it's not educational.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say it was educational by any means. I think he might have
exaggerated. The weirdest thing.
What did it educate? Actually, there was one girl on that show.
There were so many virgins that would go there, John. Virgins were like
Yeah,
destination.
that's a weird.
They
go there with 2 G's and spend it.
Yeah, but Jay, what did you do? Like sit there and watch that and be like, "This is how I do that."
Me? No, I'm saying like for the people in the show. Like it was like
okay.
It was like when they would go see the hookers, it was like, do you want to do this? And do you want we're gonna hold
well,
this?
No, they pay for what they do.
It was it showed it more as like a menu type ordeal.
Dude,
as like
they like came out like a menu.
Yeah, well, exactly.
But you know, like the best was in that show, the Madam. The Madam was the best in that show. She was a bad bitch, dude.
She was so perfect. She ran him.
Yo, she would fucking throw a bitch up against a wall if she had to, dude. Like by the fucking throat.
It's sounding less and less educational as you describe.
Oh yeah, like I said,
it sounds
it is not your Sesame Street. I'll tell you that much.
They were all strippers, hookers, like out of work, and this is where they would go to like get their money.
Dude, and the guy who owned it was just this like
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, psychopath.
Like
he just he was like is Dennis Hoff something. Hoffman.
Hoff. The Hoff.
I don't know.
Either way. Like
He's
I don't
dead.
know.
He's gone.
If the place is still around, I don't know what the prices are, but I feel like it'd be a destination if you were looking.
Dennis
for
Hoff. That's what.
You should make a new show, kind of like Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives, but it's just for like different brothels, and rate them all.
I don't know any other brothels.
Dude, fucking couple Google searches.
Jay, that would be
when
fucking.
you get there.
Jay,
I
you should start doing Jay. You should start doing escort reviews.
Anybody that wants to fund it, I'm here for it. Sure.
I might.
If you want to fund it, I can record.
Get him a GoPro too that he's got to wear.
Is that fucked up? Is that fucked up? Would like someone come down on us for that? Probably.
No.
Probably.
No, you could just be the next Bang Bros.
I don't know. It's 2021. I'm sure somebody would get mad at you and try to cancel you for it.
Yeah, I'd be like, who are these guys think
You're
they are
reviewing
having sex and reviewing it?
They do OnlyFans reviews on Twitch, on YouTube. There's guys that have millions of freaking viewers because all they do is go on OnlyFans and scroll through people's profiles.
No, what's really funny? Pornhub comments. Pornhub comments is great.
They are best. They run the world. They're like old Barstool.
They don't run the world. Yeah.
They fucking do, dude. You can go deep dive in those comments and find out names from people you wanted to know their names for a long time.
I don't like the people that are like, like on SoundCloud, like audio clips and shit. People be like, yo, this bangs. And like at that second, it pops up with that. I hate the people that write in the time. They're like, yo, this spot right here is it's like, all right, mind your fucking business. All right.
Yeah, let me choose.
Let me fucking decide my time. Relax.
That's what SoundCloud's all about, right? They just trying to get that second and put the comment in.
Like, what's your show about? Mostly just soccer?
Yeah, it's just all soccer, gambling, soccer.
Yeah, how you been doing gambling?
I did great. I won Gambler of the Year this season. So
there you go.
In your region?
What'd you say?
In your region?
Yep, in the Northeast.
Okay.
That's pretty dope.
Up 112 units since January.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty dope.
What does that mean?
So unit is like
whatever you bet.
Your net worth or whatever. It's just what you bet.
I usually just consider whatever someone's like average bet is, just what their average bet is.
Okay.
Shit's easy though.
That's what they used. That's what they just used to have to say before gambling was legal, and they would talk.
You
about
only bet on soccer?
No, I bet on everything. I bet a bunch of hockey games just talking to you. I mostly some of the betting is just to troll people.
But so John's doing with Courtney, right?
No, she has been killing it lately. She's been like fucking on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that sucked.
Good. She got a shout out on the podcast today.
Yeah, how about that? He knew exactly how long it's been, though. Like, that was a little obsessive, kind of creepy.
No producer. It's tough when you don't have a producer, and Will could be there in the chair doing everything.
Well, she fired Will, so she hated him. So
Kirk.
Oh, yeah. Will is the guy who was a producer for my first show I ever did, but he was an intern for Kirk. He's went to Cornell.
In the middle of Kirk's show. Was that Steve still?
That just quit. That was Steve.
Wasn't
Blind Mike did that before.
Isn't Blind Mike still there too?
Yeah, he's back now. So that just proves how much that's worth.
People were asking if he gets paid. I feel like that would be up to Kirk.
He's been at Barstool a really long time to not be getting paid.
He's not at Barstool anymore.
Well,
yeah,
whatever,
he's basically not. Yeah, like he was for a little while, and then he got fired. Well, not fired. He like went to blind school, which is kind of fucking crazy. He went to blind school, and then hey, Killer K, how are you? He went to blind school, and now he's on OnlyFans. I mean, not OnlyFans. He's on Patreon.
He's on OnlyFans with Elbow.
Yo, Killer K, you see Jay almost die.
Yeah, that was
legendary. That was legendary, bro.
When the juice came out of his mouth, that was the
I have the clip. I have the clip that we need to play again.
So, Killer, does that mean I have gag reflex or not? No.
That would do great for ratings to just watch Jay choke live on the show. Right there.
Did you?
I'm crying.
Is it just because of like texture that you gagged?
No,
What?
No, it's probably
Meat
because
that
he
he just
shoved
shoved
like.
down his throat.
it was a horribly made beef.
Did
It
you
was a
see what
horribly
he
made-
spit out? It was the size of a fucking fist.
But it
I'm-
always, all your beefs you buy always seem to be gray.
I'm looking at the one on the floor right now. It's gray as hell. It's
Yeah.
disgusting. It's not,
So why do you
it's
keep
not
buying gray
quality. That's yesterday's beef or all day beef. That's not good beef.
Yo,
That
here's
should
the
not
problem
be
though.
good
Like
beef.
Jay, when you eat like that, like you could figure out halfway down, like in your bite,
I think I
that
haven't
you don't
done that before.
that you don't like the bite, and then you have half of a fucking hoagie in your mouth, bro. Like
yeah,
halfway
and then
down your fucking.
What's even worse
childhood.
is you spit it out, looked at it, and then put it back into your mouth.
I've done that plenty of times before. As
Fuck,
long as it
John,
looks like-
John, you missed so much fucking butt talk yesterday. That's all
Oh,
Jay,
yeah?
Jay cared about.
I was-
His fingers
I
and
was trying
asses.
Like
I
I
was
said,
trying-
it's about chirping what parts people like as far as sexual things go. It's the same thing. Like, it's,
What?
It,
What? Who was that? Who said that? Whose what was that? Because that was a great one.
That was Montante.
What? How's Montante doing? That crazy bastard. His stock apparently went cruising this morning that he told everybody to buy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently it was up 13%.
Wow.
Fuck.
So everybody go fuck themselves. Talk shit on Montante.
I
Easy.
appreciate everything he gives us. I
I
don't
will
He's
still
just- he's
talk
a
shit on
loose cannon.
Montante.
He is a loose cannon, buddy.
I will still talk shit on Montante.
That's what I mean.
Someone-
you know?
everyone
He had the
needs to.
audacity to question my soccer knowledge, especially about Cristiano Ronaldo. I was
I
just
thought
like,
the Montante leg soccer show would be great.
yeah, I was just like,
Oh,
no.
remember all the ages he was wrong on? He was wrong on every age that he got.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was not even fun. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then
Dude, this-
what? Even you today though with the Murata chirps. What do you expect from this fucking idiot? He was a fourth string fucking striker behind Bale, behind Ronaldo, behind whoever else was there that didn't want to play Murata, and you're gonna chirp him out just for filling in because he wants to make $1 million?
Well,
Come on.
first of all, he's playing with Spain right now, and they don't
Okay.
have a fucking striker. And
Okay.
also, he's fucking garbage, and he's the one that thinks he should be a starting striker somewhere. I have never thought that. He was always the B team striker. Do your thing. The fact that he thinks he should be starting somewhere, it's like, dude, get over yourself. You're not
How
very
old is
good.
Is he under 30?
I want to say like 28, 29.
Then he
See,
could
this
probably-
is why we hired this guy for this position. He just fucking
Oh, yeah?
splashed all over
He's
Jay.
been
dude.
around.
I will say Jay actually
Cannonball.
knows more soccer than I ever
Oh,
expected.
me too. When I saw him comment on legs, whatever earlier today, I was like, "What is Jay talking about?" Like, it sounds like he knows what he's doing here.
Did you see the fucking miss he had though, Jay? My man, like he
No.
was 1-on-1 with the goalie, beats the goalie, but then kicks it and hits the top of the crossbar. It's just like, dude, you
These are all international games. I thought you were talking Real Madrid though.
nah. He's not Juventus now anyway.
Look at that picture.
Jesus.
That's disgusting, dude.
So, does anybody know what brought Link back? Like the return of Link?
No, the return from fucking dust, from dust to dust, bro.
I don't think he ever went anywhere, right?
Oh, he had deleted everything. He was clean,
Yeah, he got off the juice for a little while there.
but now he's
No one
back.
could stay away. No one could stay away.
No, and the rumors Joe Henny's around too. Like,
And he's always around that fucking slimy shit.
My theory on this is that they've never gone anywhere. They're just another parody.
Exactly.
Well,
dude.
it just makes me wonder: is Henny Link?
It makes you wonder: has anyone ever really gone?
I don't know. I'm over the
Like-
parody. Unless you're Kirk's desk, I don't really respect you anymore.
I respect the fuck out of Kirk's desk. I really do. He's a
People like
doctor,
that.
dude.
People like
Like,
that. Kirk's
and he is
desk.
still the best
Steve Your
parody
Life to
account.
Tape. There are select few.
Steve Your Live to Tape is one of the worst parody accounts, Jay. What are you talking about? That
That's-
guy is a
That's
dweeb.
just it.
No, it isn't.
Steve Your Live to Tape. Fuck up. What, Jay? That
You want me to
account
dox him live on air?
stinks.
I will dox him.
Well, then
No.
I
don't.
will dox him.
I
I
would rather
will.
you not. I would rather you not.
Dox him. I'll do it.
I would
I
rather
don't
you
want
not.
to. I don't want
I would
to.
rather. Okay, Jay.
Killer
Congrats.
throwing slander like that is
It's
disgusting.
in a terrible account.
It's disgusting. That's fine.
Look at
He's making it
Montante's
worse.
psychopath notes, though.
I'm confused why he didn't just type it out and email it.
Yeah, like Montante, there it is fucking 2021, bro.
Montante
There
uses
are-
burner
There,
phone.
look
so
at
he
this
doesn't have
picture.
notes app.
Like, yo, check out the nail clipper. There's a nail clipper in the picture, Montante.
Yeah, Montante buys fucking flip phones from 7-Eleven. He doesn't have a fucking
Burner. He has to get burners because all the cell phone companies won't allow them anymore, probably.
That's why you're
Orderly
on
Steve,
Twitter.
yo, that's one of my favorite things in the world is to give up the account. Orderly Steve.
I was shocked that VD and fucking Menners rolled in last night, though.
What?
Yeah.
My best friend.
Well, usually everybody's scared to come
Listen,
on.
like I said, when the chips are down, people, you see the true people. You know, you see the true in people, and they come here. Menners, one of my texts from Menners is your loyalty will be rewarded. And I was like, that was fucking way too far. Menners like that.
Send me some Tim Tams, Menners. That's all I want.
Yeah, send me a
All I
picture of
want
those
is
titties,
Tim
Menners. Let me see your
Or
little man
that.
titties.
Oh yeah, the nipple ring.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, let me see that.
Bars on.
If I got the Menners nudes, I would be all over the fucking internet with them.
Those would sell like wildfire.
Those would sell. Oh, I would EFT them or whatever the fuck it's called.
NFT.
NFT them.
But you'd
I
accept
think-
EFTs as payment.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
Who do you have on your soccer board then? Who are your picks right now, like?
Well, apparently half the Brazilian national team, they're playing Ecuador tonight at like 10:30. Apparently half the Brazilian national team's not playing because they don't fuck with what the president's doing down there. So I don't know if it's going to be an upset, but I know they're not going to win by too much.
This is another reason I love the all the soccer league. Like it is a fucking bloodbath, and it's all over politics. It's all insanity always.
What's the issue like in Brazil that they're holding out?
He doesn't like what they're doing with all the all the COVID shit. Like you guys said, it was hitting Canada. South America is real bad too. They don't like how they're forcing everybody to play I mean, it's the World Cup qualifier, so it's important, but they don't like how they're forcing everybody to do certain things, even though they're fucking up their business and fucking up education by shutting down schools and everything. So it's like they're putting soccer before the education and economy of the actual people. So that's why they don't fuck with it.
Yo, the BEC hit today. Let's go. The
Did
BEC is the best fucking bet on Barstool, dude.
What is
best
that?
You hear
bet
it
on
every
Barstool.
day?
They don't do it every day because they probably lose so much money on it, dude. It's
What is that? What's
it's
BEC?
no runs in the first game or the first inning of 3 different baseball games, and it's a parlay, and it's usually like plus 500 or something.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Because it was hitting quite a bit because I heard Eddie talking about it the one day.
I don't bet.
Today.
The only time I ever bet is at the horse track. And I'll do
Yeah, it was the Rangers, the Blue Jays, and the Phillies game.
no runs in the first inning, all 3 games, and you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same bet? It's that same bet every day?
They don't do
it's
it
not
every
those
day.
same
though.
teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not the same teams, but it's a fucking automatic money made. Like, dude, like even like Penn has been like David said, it's a fucking Eddie on the podcast. He's like, dude, that anytime it's like hitting at 80% or something insane like that.
Yeah.
I bet it once.
Killer Kowalski is such a pussy. Dr. Smirnoff from the clouds again. Killer K, what have you been going back and forth with Smirnoff gang?
No, I've been laying off on him. He seems like he's not mentally strong, so I didn't want to. We were concerned about mental health within GB.
The first time I met Leg is when he trashed Dr. Vodka in what's it called? Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, that was the thing.
Boys,
I was a leg guy, so I was against Dr. Vodka.
Oh, okay.
You were always a leg guy, right?
I was poodle dick guy, and then I had to bring leg in, and then now I had to. I'm against Dr. Vodka. It only.
We had Par in the comments too. Par's another soccer guy. He loves soccer. He's a Canadian like you guys.
Yeah, that's right. He's in the.
The Canadians come out for us. I have to admit, Canadians love us.
It's hot.
Yeah.
GB is hot in Canada.
Jay, what are you doing? Hiding behind your food?
Are you showing me your weekend plans? Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, Jay. Jay
trying to
just went,
figure out what type of Ben and Jerry's that
grocery
is.
shopping for everybody.
Can you buy all that with food
Buzz
stamps,
Buzz?
Jay?
Coffee.
I like coffee ice cream, but I don't know what all that extra shit's.
Espresso in it.
What
What's
are
the
those?
buzz
What are
buzz?
those beef
Is it
things?
espresso?
There's espresso chips in it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Jay, what are those beef things?
They're beef patties.
What do you mean they're beef patties?
You never heard of a beef patty? I'm
No.
surprised you guys don't have.
Do you
them
just
up
mean
there.
a burger?
Yeah,
It's
like,
like
a
a turnover. It's like a
Jay doesn't
meat
eat
turnover.
cheeseburgers.
Yes. Well, Maui does, but I might go back to burgers now after what happened tonight.
Yeah, that was rough. They
I'm
almost
still
killed you,
kinda
literally.
shaken. I really am still. I couldn't choke on it if I tried. I can't. I have a good.
You
I don't know.
definitely could.
I have reflex. I've Killer. I can assure you, I have tried to choke on some things in my life, and
That's a clip. That was a clip. That was a clip.
That's a clip.
I haven't. I've never. I've been close with like an M&M. It was a peanut M&M. I put it on my tongue, and I flicked it. I tried to hit my palate, but it didn't hit my palate. It went straight in. And
I would have paid to see that.
it was
Yeah.
pretty. That was scary. But
It's like you're skipping a rock across a pond.
well, it's hard to.
Yeah, first of all, who eats
small-
peanut M&Ms
if it-
like that? You fucking loser.
It's tiny. Yeah. Well, other thing, if it's small, you're gonna choke. If it's bigger, you
A
can.
peanut
flex
M&M
your-
is not that.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
can
what's that?
flex your
What's that?
throat.
What can you do with it?
You can flex your throat with big things. With little things, it's hard to find
You
it.
got too much knowledge on this, man. You know too
Yeah,
much.
bro.
I
This-
think I'm just a young boy learning, as we can all only do. I took that quote from Kermit. Where's Kermit been? Just living the life.
He's been working.
Okay.
He seems like he's going through things. Too.
Yeah, he's going through something.
Wasn't he doing that before?
He's always going through things.
Yeah. Okay. He's a child. I understand.
Child with an oversized neck.
Phil, update on Phil. He's on the fast track to success. He's going to be a god soon.
He really is. I hope Phil turns out to be the most successful person out of any.
Yeah, the things Phil has been talking about recently are just way above my brain levels. And
Right when he goes, and his eyes pop out of his head, that's when you know he was like, "Oh, this bit's not working."
Did you?
Yeah, well, you think like the first bit is like all he's got to spit, but then he's got like 3 more inches to spit.
What did you say, Killer?
I said he like you think he's got the first bit to spit out, but then he has to spit out like another 3 inches on the.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This dude's talking about muscles in his throat. No wonder, dude. This guy's been loosening it up because of those thick fucking juicy beefs lately.
that
Are
was
you guys
not-
gonna watch the Logan Paul fight?
Is that tonight?
That's tomorrow, I think.
I'll
Oh,
watch
I
that
hope.
highlights
Yeah,
and
we'll
look
watch
at
it. We'll probably watch it in Discord.
I think it's tomorrow, and then whatchamacallit, I don't know, is it next weekend's all those fucking TikTok, YouTube fights?
Yeah. Why? Who's that? Like, I never even heard about that.
It's just like a bunch of like popular people on TikTok and popular people on YouTube fighting each other. It'll be probably so shitty.
Steve
Yeah.
from
Probably
Providence
wearing
proposed to
massive gloves.
Madawaska fights next year. Did you see that at Big Rick's?
I did see that. Who would you fight, Jay? Who would be your first?
Oh, I would
Probably
fight anyone. I would fight anyone.
I'd probably want to fight John, but
I'll fight you, you
John?
little shit.
I'd fuck John up.
You got to find somebody your height though.
Yeah, dude.
John's about my height when he's going full scoliosis. He can't fully correct himself.
This is what
So-
people have to do when they've actually seen me in person. They have to be like, "Oh, he has scoliosis," because it gives me a flaw.
I hit my head.
What about sneakers, Jay? You and sneakers?
I proposed that fight the other day. He backed down.
Oh, clip
Scared of
that. Oh, that was the juiciest one.
Wow.
Yes.
So I mean, he doesn't
Yes.
want to hit me. He don't want to hit me. I can't help.
Mm.
He don't want to hit me. He can't hit me.
I want to see a Jay fight just because I want to see how fucking Colombian he gets during it. Like, you think you want to fucking hit me? Like, oh, dude, it would be so good. It'd be so good. Elvis in his fucking corner, just slapping him in the fucking face. dude.
Listen, I haven't been in many fights. The last fight I think was maybe with my brother, and it was funny. Like nothing really happened. There was one little boxing match I was in the schoolyard when I was like 15. It was just two kids from down the street were just sick of me, and they're like, "We're putting the gloves on. We're putting the gloves on." They didn't even have real boxing
Shit.
gloves. They had these big inflatable like floaty gloves that you put on the end of your hands. They were like
What, the
big
sock
like,
'em boppers?
cylinders. They were like sock and boppers, exactly. Yeah. They were
What?
the Lin version. And we went down the
Fucking
schoolyard. Yeah, they weren't. They were circles. They were like big cylinders on my hand. Like it was horrible. Whatever. The point is, this kid was
You
gonna
job said he'll fight you. That'd be a good fight.
holler, whatever. I don't care. I could fight him too. This kid was gonna ruin my life. He was gonna end me. I was shitting bricks, whatever the hell it was. And I don't know where this one swing out of nowhere came from. And I don't swing very hard, but I pitched. I got a decent arm. I just caught him on the chin. That's all I did. I caught him on the chin. He fell down. I thought I was gonna die after that. Cause then he took
First
the
time
gloves off.
I
he
boxed with
started
gloves
chasing
on,
me.
I got KO'd. I got fucking chin rocked, dude.
I've never been knocked out by a man.
I've been knocked out like 7 times.
Who have you been
Look
knocked
at me.
out by? What woman has knocked you out?
Next.
Look at my
girlfriend.
nose, dude. You think I haven't lost a fight?
One punch. She got me once. No, that's the other thing too. Is like my nose would be ruined. Like
Yeah,
if
dude,
I
my
got,
nose is destroyed. Look how unstraight it is.
like it's just. I've never been in a real fight like
Pinky can't fucking bend.
you were gonna fight me and Poppy. How did you think that was gonna go?
I would destroy Poppy, dude. He's too tall. I would fucking.
Poppy
Pile drive.
looks frail. Like if it's too hot,
Yeah,
I don't.
I would fucking. I'm just know I'm tougher than Poppy. Like,
Poppy's got to wear
What's your
SPF
mouth on?
100.
huh?
What's the
I
roof of
fought
your mouth
people scarier, tougher, bigger, stronger, everything than Poppy. Like, if I
What is
lost,
the
that would
roof-
be a great fight. It would be like
What is this
it would
part
be
of my
something
mouth
we'd
called?
have to stream.
What's the roof of my mouth called?
Your palate is your mouth. It's basically sometimes
I
what's used to
understand
describe your
the-
mouth.
The all-encompassing aspect of a
You
palate.
thought the
John.
palate was really part of your mouth.
What is the roof of your mouth called? There's a
roof of
word.
Want
for
me,
it.
want me to get Carm? I could get you the actual term.
We can try and find out if she knows. Yes, but I'm not about to.
She'll
Google.
definitely know it.
Why don't
Yeah,
you think
I bet-
Want me
Carmen
to ask her?
Is it 'cause
Do you want me to ask her? Should we do a trivia question?
It seems like it's not a word.
Carm!
It seems like it's just part of the mouth.
Carm!
Is it like your upper gum? I don't.
She'll answer. Once I scream. Hold on.
Dr.
Carm!
Vodka.
Maybe she won't answer.
The palate is commonly called the roof of the
Yeah,
mouth.
that's what I just googled actually.
Oh shit! Really?
Bony hard
Yeah.
palate in the front and the
It's
fleshy
the
soft
only-
palate in the back.
It's the only
Baca,
reason.
what are
I
you
call
doing
it
to
that.
me, Baca?
The only reason I call it that. I
Yo,
just needed-
I saw Leg's face drop when he googled.
Oh yeah, no, that's mine did too.
Leg will learn that Jay doesn't like to say things unless he knows something. Like
That's a bold-faced fucking lie. I've watched like 8 total episodes of Meeting the Mind. A
When you
whole
learn-
hour, 8 of them.
He's
and I know
learned
for a
that by
fact
now.
That's a fucking
He's
lie.
learned
That might be the
You
biggest
learn-
lie you've
you
ever
gotta
fucking
learn the
said.
difference. That's the key. That's the key, Leg, is that when you can finally decipher, you've made it.
You've made it. You've made it, Leg.
Fuck this guy.
Jay.
God, that was the biggest load of shit I've ever fucking heard.
Grover saying
Wait
Jay's
till next
lying
week. There'll be
again.
another one. What did I lie about this time?
You didn't send the clip to Carabas. You lied about that.
Oh yeah.
He never said he didn't say it or send it.
I
He
didn't.
avoided
I
it.
said-
No, today
I
he said he
earlier-
didn't send
I
it.
said today I didn't.
Oh.
I said today I didn't. I
Did
said
he
today-
type it or did he say it?
I just
Well,
want to
that's what I
say
mean.
whoever did send the clip to Carabas is a fucking genius. Like fucking I would never think of that.
I think that people. You didn't think of it? I didn't. Think of it.
Imagine thinking like sending that clip to Carabas and he's actually gonna act the way he's gonna act. Like, that's
I
a
didn't
risk.
even care.
Yeah, like
No,
I
I
wouldn't
just-
think he'd care.
I just assumed right
Apparently,
away. that he
JJ
didn't
just made
watch
himself
it.
more guilty.
No,
he has
the
to
way
walk
that the
down the
tweet
road.
went
And
out-
I
fucking,
thought that's what your whole ploy was. That's why I was just kind of sitting like, go
I
on.
just fucking spider trap Jay right
I don't
there.
care. Yeah, it
Right when
doesn't
John
matter.
was like, "Oh, you'd be a genius to do that," and Jay was like, "Oh, you didn't think of that?" Like, yeah, I'm a
Why
fucking genius.
does it matter?
Trapped.
If I didn't send it, why does it matter? Don't care. I don't care about Carabas that more. I don't freaking hit up people I want to talk
Bro,
to.
that's
Why
your
would I
boy. You just
send
went to
something
Saugus just to
to
get a fucking
Carabas?
sandwich.
Yeah, you went
Yeah,
to get a
look what it
Saugus
is.
beef.
After you choked the first one down. Literally.
Literally.
He's gonna
by
eat
the
that.
way.
That's his late night snack. He's gonna get high later, and he's fucking eating that sandwich.
Not happening. I got Cheez-Its for that. Overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good versus Evil Overtime. This is episode 72. I almost died earlier.
Episode 72.
It's got to be over 40.
There's got to
What?
be, yeah. I mean, we've been doing it since what? Before the 420 show.
Yeah, but I was
Well,
gonna say like 2 weeks
overtime-
before 420.
Overtime's all encompassing both.
Yo, we
shows.
got to do another 24-hour stream soon.
7:10. 7:10.
Oh, yeah. And then 11-5.
Oh, 11-5.
September
11-5 is gonna have fireworks.
Fireworks for negotiation for $1 a day? No.
That's
Okay.
the shareholders.
We've already said too much.
Oh, sorry.
You're
He
not
is
there,
even here.
Jay, since you're not in GVE anyway.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be there, Jay.
True.
No, I didn't
GVE
think so.
employees only.
You have a lot of proving to do.
Me?
You have to fit a whole beef in your mouth.
Yeah.
You
The
just,
fact that
you
you
just
that whole
and
sandwich in one plate-
from what we've seen today, you just can't do it. You
Yeah.
just can't do it.
I promise you, if I went to the right establishment on the appropriate day and the beef was prepared by the greatest makers of all makers, I would have been fine. But it wasn't made by the right people.
I want
when
you like a
see-
snake. I want
Listen,
you like
here's something I'm gonna preach to the world. Here's something I'm gonna preach to the world. When you go buy a roast beef sandwich, North Shore beef style, and there's Spanish, Latin American, Guatemalan, whatever the hell these people call themselves behind the counter, go home. Leave. There's a lot more going on up here than you all know.
I think there's nothing going on up there. I think
Like people that work at Dunkin' Donuts. Like they're always the fucking worst. The white people that work at Dunkin' Donuts. Always the
Yeah,
worst
they
fucking
should be- They
employees.
should be making beefs.
Dude,
Exactly.
Dude, me and Karim went to a Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and this little girl, and I say little girl, this girl had to be fucking 13. Like, I don't know how old you're allowed to work now, but this girl had to be fucking 13. Dude, this
Yeah.
girl fucked up every part of our order to the point where, like, yo, she couldn't get my card to work because she didn't know she had to put in the chip. She was supposed to give us chocolate frosted donut. She gave us strawberry. Carmen was supposed to get a turkey sausage sandwich. She got fucking sausage. Like every aspect of our order was wrong. And we were like, dude, these is it our little kid a fucking?
Did you say anything?
No, we drove away. The little girl would probably start. The little girl would have started to cry.
Oh
if we
fuck
said
that! I would have got my free donuts out of that.
Oh.
Right fucking sandwich.
Yeah, you're
Fuck out of here.
I
Fuck
wouldn't.
out of here.
bitch.
Most important meal of the day.
It was at 5 p.m.
I would ask for a manager. That's all I would do.
I have to go to my buddy's house. I'm heading out of here. Are you guys staying on? Jay, are you staying on?
We're good.
Okay.
We're all
All
done.
right, I'm ending it here. We do have
Ready,
what's
is
it called now? Yeah, we do.
I'm ready to do this bitch now.